Hello, ladies, gentlemen, non-binaries, and I'm here with my brother. I got inspiration for this video idea from someone else's video, and I don't remember who made it, and I don't know how to find it.
Hello!
But I'm here with my youngest brother.
Hey, that's me.
And I'm going to have him try to guess the genders of the cookies in Cookie Run Kingdom. So this should be fun.
Alright, so...
I'll show you the cookie. We'll go through each cookie and you'll tell me if you think they're boy, girl, or non-binary.
Gonna be honest, that is probably a girl, maybe non-binary, but I think that's a girl. I don't know,
That's an old man.
That's a man? What the That's a man?
By the way, this is what he usually looks like in his non-awakened form.
Okay, yeah, that looks like a gay man.
Probably. You're probably not far off knowing this game. Alright, next one.
I would say a girl, but considering my track record so far, if I do say it's a girl, I'm probably gonna be wrong. And I do feel like that could be a boy, so you know what, I'll say boy.
She's a woman.
Bro,
an old woman.
Oh my god.
This is her non-awakened form, by the way.
Bro, what the heck is this, bro?
Alright. By the way, here's one form, here's a different form. What do you think it is?
That's a girl.
Boy.
What? Bro, you're breaking my brain. I went into this being like, oh, this should be easy peasy. It's just little cartoon characters. Nah. Nah, bro.
Okay, what about this one?
Okay, that's definitely a boy.
Yes, that is a boy.
Finally!
Cookie's a man.
Finally, I got one. I have one.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Okay, what about this one?
Now, I've actually heard of Mystic Flower Cookie. We did you told me about her a bit, and she's a girl.
Yeah, that's a woman.
Yeah, she also just generally looks like a girl.
In the embodiment of depression.
Oh, dang. That was dark.
So, Holly Berry Cookie.
Probably a girl.
That's an old woman, yep.
So,
she got grandchildren and everything.
Yeah. Alright, that's fair.
White Lily Cookie.
I'm inclined to say girl.
And it is!
Oh, never mind, alright.
Stormbringer Cookie.
I'm going to say boy.
Girl.
Bro, oh my god!
White Pearl Cookie.
This
is White Pearl Cookie. This what she usually looks like is Black Pearl Cookie.
Black Curl Cookie.
Shush.
I love me some Black Curl Cookies. Okay.
Black Pearl Cookie.
Now, whenever I say something is a girl, I'm almost always wrong. So I want to think about this a bit. That's a girl.
Yes, that's a girl. What about this one?
Girl.
Yep.
Finally!
Moonlight Cookie.
Sorry, it's just I've learned to not trust any sort of details anymore, considering how we started this video. Okay. Moonlight Cookie. Yeah, that's a girl.
Yep. Wind Archer Cookie.
Boy.
Yep. Frost Queen Cookie.
Gee! I wonder what could possibly allude to the fact it being a girl. It's almost like it has queen in its name.
Could have been a gay man, you don't know, but yeah, that is a woman. Fire Spirit Cookie.
Boy.
Yep. Pattaya Dragon Cookie.
Now, I know this is a boy, but I just want to take a second.
Actually, they're non-binary.
Oh. Sure looked like a boy. But
What were you gonna say?
I want to take a second. This is a dragon fruit. This is not a dragon. This is a dragon fruit.
Yeah, that's the running theme with Cookie Run.
Is that it doesn't make any sense?
Well, everything is food. Everything's made of food.
I thought everything was cookies. That's why everything has cookies.
Well, it's mostly named... All the people are cookies.
Wait,
well, almost all of them.
Wait, oyster?
Anyway, Oyster Cookie.
I was about to say, wait, but oysters aren't food, and I'm like, wait, no, oysters are food. What am I talking about? Okay. oyster cookie. I feel like it's a girl, but I feel like you're probably gonna tell me I'm wrong and say that it's a gay boy because he does kind of have that vibe.
Nope, your first guess was right. That's all an old woman.
I have learned to not trust any detail.
Camellia cookie.
Boy.
Yep,
Alright.
capsaicin cookie.
This might sound a bit weird, but I'd actually say that's non-binary. Like, they've got some looks of a boy and a girl.
That's a boy.
Well, crap. I just usually don't say non-binary for some of these answers, but to be fair, most of them are not non-binary.
Words, yes. I can edit that out. Stardust cookie.
No, you keep it in. It deserves to stay. Mistakes are mistakes. That's what makes things so funny.
Stardust cookie.
I'm sorry.
You're fumbling under the pressure.
Yes, I know. Shut up. Okay, Stardust cookie. Non-binary.
Boy.
Dang it!
Crimson coral cookie.
Okay, now that's definitely a girl.
Yep. Shining glitter cookie.
Do I even need to say it this time? I mean, come on. It's a girl.
Yep. Clotted cream cookie.
Either a boy or a gay man. Probably both.
That's a boy.
But also a gay man.
Sherbet cookie.
You know, for sure, but it doesn't look very colorful. I'd say probably a boy.
Yep. Elderberry cookie.
Girl.
Boy.
What? Oh, what? Is this why you're having me do this? Because you know I would get every single one wrong.
Well, not every single one. Cream puff cookie.
Can't study when you're... Girl.
Yep. Candy apple cookie.
Girl.
Yep.
Don't even need to think about that.
Black sapphire cookie.
Gay man.
Yep. Probably. I mean, nothing's confirmed, but probably. Caramel arrow cookie.
I'll say girl.
Yep. Financier cookie.
Girl.
Yep.
Girl.
Yep.
Girl.
Yep.
Boy.
Yep.
Dang. Oh, that's going really fast. That's a girl.
Yep.
Okay, now some of these are actually making sense. Okay. Boy.
Yep.
Gremlin.
They're non-binary, so I guess technically that counts. Close enough. Nailed it.
Girl.
Yep.
Boy.
Yep.
Girl.
Boy.
What? Wait, what?
If you heard his voice, you would know that's a boy. But I turned off the voices so that those didn't give it away.
What?
Nutmeg tiger cookie.
Okay. That's a girl.
Yep.
That's a boy.
Girl.
What? Bro, these
Milky Way cookie.
These keep baffling me. Oh, God. Okay. That's a girl.
Yep.
That's a girl.
Boy.
What? Bro, the eyelash,
The eyeliner on fleek, though.
it keeps messing me up.
Poison mushroom cookie.
Boy.
Non-binary.
Yeah, I can see that. He looks like he has a gigantic nose for a mouth.
Fettuccine cookie.
Okay. I want to say girl, but again, whenever I say girl, I'm usually wrong. So
No, you're right. Fettuccine cookie's a little girl. Little dead girl.
A dead girl. Oh.
Long story. Prophet cookie.
Boy, and also, bro, shave your mustache.
It's meant to look like a fortune cookie.
Still shave your mustache.
Black lemonade cookie.
Edgy girl.
Yep. Eclair cookie.
Stickler boy.
Yep. Pastry cookie.
Non-binary.
Female. She's literally dressed like a nun. How did you...
I don't even know what nuns are.
We've been raised Christian our whole lives. How do you not know what a nun is?
Nobody told me.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay.
Oral cookie.
Here we got Mr. Edgelord over here.
Yep, that's a boy. Oatchoom cookie. I'm still not sure how to pronounce her name.
Girl.
Yeah, I did accidentally give it away, but like you could tell on your own, right?
Yeah.
Red velvet cookie.
Girl.
Boy.
Well, you know what? I'm not even surprised anymore. This stuff just happens.
Pavlova cookie.
Definitely a girl.
Boy.
What?
Frilled jellyfish cookie.
Girl.
Yep.
The eyelashes, the brows, they keep throwing me off. I can't trust them anymore. Girl, I'll say girl.
Yep.
Oh, God, this is
Mozzarella cookie.
Why is this weirdly intense? Okay,
You can't be faulted for not knowing these, dude. You're not as cookie run obsessed as I am.
I barely even know what Cookie Run Kingdom is.
Yeah.
Like, I know some of the characters because you told me about them, but that's about it.
Yeah, so, mozzarella cookie?
Girl.
Yep. Schwarzwalder.
I was about to talk about the skin because it kind of looks like a sheep in wolf's clothing.
Oh no, that's a wedding dress.
But anyways, boy.
Yep. Wedding cake cookie.
I was about to be like, Lucy, this kid, are you serious right now? It's obviously a girl, but like, of course, I can't trust the eyebrows, so now I'm trying to be like,
Those are her eyelashes.
or eyebrow, whatever you call them, I don't care anymore. This thing makes, I'm going down the dark path. You know what? Girl, whatever.
Yep.
Girl.
Yep.
Boy.
Yep.
Girl.
Yep.
Gay man.
Yep.
That's obviously a boy.
Yep.
You think I'm gonna say boy and you're laughing because you know I'm gonna be wrong. I'm gonna say girl.
Yep.
Girl.
Yep.
Boy.
Yep.
Girl.
Mhm.
Depressed man.
Yep.
Also, before I say this, black raisin is a thing? I didn't even...
I mean, all raisins are pretty much the same color, I'm pretty sure, unless I'm stupid.
Actually,
Like, unless they're raisins made from green grapes, like, I'm pretty sure all raisins are pretty dark color.
Alright, sure. Oh, wait, I thought we were talking about raspberries. I got the names confused because I don't know of a black raspberry.
I mean, I know blackberries, but that's a different thing. Let's get back on topic. Black raisin cookie.
Edgy boy.
Girl. I might have to cut out some of our banter, just letting you know, just for time's sake, so this video's not too long.
Girl.
Yep.
Boy.
Yep.
Girl.
Yep.
Girl.
Boy.
What? Okay. Girl.
Yep.
Boy.
Yep.
Girl.
Yep.
Boy.
Girl.
What? All I can say is what anymore. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Okay. That's boy.
Non-binary.
Boy, but has problems with drugs.
He does not have problems with drugs.
He looks like he does.
He's just an old sailor. Leave him alone.
Depressed girl. Depressed
Yep.
girl. Girl.
Non-binary.
What? Whatever. Now that I'm gonna say non-binary.
Boy.
Girl.
Boy.
What? No. You're telling me that what? Boy.
Yep.
Sorry, my throat got kind of clogged there. Girl. I'll say
Yep.
girl. Ooh, kinda. I wanna say girl, but again, you're laughing, son.
No, you. Nuh-uh.
Oh, were you gonna tell me
You're
that
struggling.
right?
You're struggling. It's just funny.
Are you gonna tell me that right?
Yeah, that's a girl.
I'll say non-binary.
Boy.
The eyelashes, I swear, bro, they're throwing me off. Okay, that's a girl.
Yep.
That's a girl.
Boy. For those of y'all who can't see, because we're not in the same room, my brother just walked out of the room. Come on, man, you can do this.
No, I can't.
You can do this. I believe in you. I believe in you very greatly.
That's a girl.
Yep.
He has the hairstyle of a boy.
Boy. Yep.
Donut. That's not a boy or a girl. That's a donut.
That's completely correct.
What, was he non-binary?
Yeah, they're non-binary.
The Kingdom's Cafe is always on. Okay. Pretty sure that's a girl.
Yep.
Boy who eats too much.
I think that's non-binary. Hold on, let me check. Oh, her.
That's
No,
a
I'm full of
girl?
crap. That's a girl.
What? That's a girl?
Apparently.
Alright. That's obviously a girl.
Yep.
That's a boy.
Mhm.
That's also a boy.
Yep.
That's a girl.
Non-binary.
Never mind, I guess. Girl.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna say boy, but can we talk about how bro's lower half is literally just a horse? Bro, what
They're
kind
a
of
centaur and also
what kind of
non-binary.
mutation? What kind of experiments have you been through, dog? Like, bro.
They're non-binary and also they're a centaur.
Okay. Boy.
No one really knows.
Girl.
Yep.
Boy.
Yep.
Boy.
Yep.
Girl.
Yep.
Girl.
Boy.
What? What? That is That's a girl.
Yep.
That's a girl.
Yep.
That's a boy.
Girl.
Boy.
Yep.
My throat keeps getting clogged. Gremlin.
Girl.
A gremlin girl then. Gremlin version 2.
They're non-binary, so I guess gremlin's a valid answer.
That's a girl.
Boy.
What?
Okay, what about this one?
Boy.
Yep.
Girl.
Boy.
You know what? Let's just keep going. Girl.
Boy.
What? Now Lucy, I went into this being like, yeah, this is gonna be so easy. They're just cartoon characters, Lucy. This should be no problem. I can figure this out easily. Easily, Lucy. I can figure this out easily.
Pumpkin pie cookie.
Girl.
Yep.
Girl.
Yep.
Boy.
Yep.
Or more so washed up detective. Girl.
Yep.
Girl.
Non-binary, but I also thought they were a girl at first.
Well, at least I'm not the only one.
You're not alone.
I'm gonna say boy.
I think they're non-binary, but let me check one more time. Can't find their own. Okay, it's a non-binary.
Dang it.
A Snapdragon cookie.
Gremlin version 3, and also a boy.
I think they're also non-binary.
Are you kidding me? Also, how is this man flying with just his arms?
It's a baby dragon. Don't question it.
Dang, this girl looks like she's had a miserable childhood.
Yeah, she's girl. She's also dead.
Oh, well that's dark. Girl.
Yep.
Boy.
Non-binary.
Girl.
Yep.
Gee, this looks familiar, like a certain Let's Play Part 4 that I watched.
Aw, you're giving me a self-promo.
Boy.
Yep.
Boy.
Girl.
You know what? Sure. I'm surprised he's not dead yet, considering, like, he carries a freaking gumball machine as his weapon.
Yeah, that's a boy.
That's a furry. That's the best I can think of.
That's a boy.
That's a boy.
Yep.
That's a girl.
Boy.
What? That does not look like a boy.
Okay.
Well, to be fair, none of these look like their actual genders. Alright, girl and also arson.
Yes.
Um,
Her two genders, girl and arson.
Yep. Boy.
Girl.
Okay. That's a boy.
Yep.
That's a girl.
Yep.
Also, why is Bro's special skin a freaking like
It's I think it's
celestial
I think
emperor?
yeah.
All right. Now, isn't like this guy like the main character? I think.
Yeah, the face of Cookie Run.
The protagonist.
Yep.
All right. I think he's a boy.
Yep.
I think Where's Cookie's also a boy.
Yep.
Boy.
Girl.
Sure. Whatever. Strawberry cookie. Oh yeah, you told me about Strawberry Cookie. She's a girl, right?
Yep.
That's a. That's a girl.
Boy.
I had it right there.
Yo, dude.
Yeah, I'm coming. Boy, I guess.
Yep.
Oh, no. I lost all sense of humanity to these stupid cartoon characters. Well, to be fair, when did I ever have a sense of humanity? Anyways, that's a boy. Or not
Girl.
not.
I'm
Not
pretty sure they're
binary.
non-binary, actually. Yeah.
And why'd you say girl earlier? Anyways, that's a girl.
Yep.
That's. Haven't we already done this one, or am I going crazy? Alright, then I'm going crazy. Boy.
Yep, that is an old man that I love to make fun of. And we come all the way back around to
Finally.
what gender is this?
Gee, I think that's a hermit crab, Lucy. Alright. Well, I guess we're done now, I think.
Yeah. You want to say anything else to the viewers before we go?
Bye.